All right, so I just got out of this, I want to say business meeting, but maybe more of just a brainstorming session with a friend, man. And it was really cool, really cool. He's connected to a lot of people, and he knows a lot of creative people, a lot of creative minds. And so I think he sees that, like I might be a little bit along that mindset. And he was basically just telling me about these people. And he started talking about how the left brain, right brain thing kind of works without even saying that term. I was like, oh my goodness, man. Really? Because everything that he was saying that those people had kind of felt were like things that I feel, you know? So I guess the reason why it was so cool is because it lets me kind of know that, like, you know, there've been a lot of times where I thought, man, something kind of wrong with you. You know, you're thinking about this and that and this, but you're kind of letting some other stuff almost like go or sit on the back burner that to most everybody else in the world is like top of the priority list type stuff, right? And you know, those people were very similar to me in that. So I guess, yeah, it just made me feel good knowing that, like, somebody else has walked this path ahead of me, and you know, if that's the case for me, that means that somebody's walked the path that you're walking too, you know? So I don't know, just kind of thinking about that in the bigger picture, and kind of like letting me take a moment to evaluate myself, right, with an honest opinion. Like, what is it that you are really, what is it you're good at? It's like, well, okay, well, I'm a good trainer, but I'm getting older, you know what I mean? And you know, it's a young man's game, a young woman's game, for the most part, you know. I'm not bad at business stuff, but it's not my favorite thing to do, right? Not my favorite thing to do. But that's basically what he was saying about all of his friends that he knows who are creative. Nobody really likes that part of it when you have that creative mind, because all you want to do is create stuff. You're thinking about the next idea, or you're working on the next idea, or you're thinking about the next 3 ideas or the next 10 ideas. And, you know, so it can kind of become overwhelming because there's so many ideas. And you don't just use up an idea and it's gone. What happens is, like, when you have one idea and you like open your mind to it, it doesn't like close down there. It like opens up a portal to 100 other ideas sometimes, you know, just, and yeah, so it's almost like you're kind of forced to let some stuff kind of go. But in the process of doing that, I have found that I beat myself up quite a bit, right? And that's why this is so cool, to realize that I probably shouldn't be beating myself up, because the people that he's talking about were really successful people, right? So I shouldn't be, you know, I mean, I needed to handle my business, there's no doubt, but more so, like, the conversation was like, embrace who and what you are, right? And again, that goes for you too. So embrace who and what you are. Be real with yourself, you know? Be able to have that conversation with yourself, like, yeah, you're not really good at that. Stop trying to pretend like you are, right? That's not who you are, right? But like this over here, this is who you are. So, all right, good trainer, but I'm getting older. Not great at business, but you know, I could be if I put more time and effort into it. But I love making stuff. I love creating things. And I realized that, all right, creative brain right here, okay? That's what it is. That's what like fires me up. That's what I'm passionate about, right? And if I'm telling my kid that you should probably pursue things that you're good at and you're passionate about, right? Because, hello, you know, if you're good at it, you're passionate about it, you're gonna like doing it, right? And if you really are passionate about something, you're gonna do everything you can to get better at it. And if you're able to keep doing it, and find ways to keep doing it, the sky's the limit, you know? So if I'm telling my kid that, I should probably, I don't know, heed my own advice, right? So, yeah, I don't know, it's just a cool conversation with him to be able to have that real talk. And, So I appreciate that. I appreciated it, and it meant a lot to me. So, yeah, embrace who you are, right? Embrace what you are, and be real with yourself. Stop trying to fit round pegs into square holes, or square pegs into round holes, or whatever the saying is. You know, quit forcing things. Just let it roll, whatever it happens to be, and enjoy this beautiful day.